From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Bobby Miller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one the other way, makes the catch, inning over. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Charlie Morton.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Enrique Hernandez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson.
First baseman,
Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's. Francore's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that one hammered. Outman going back some more, and out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, another solid power season. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's filled up. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The 1-1. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good eye right there. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, as you can see, got him way out in front with that off-speed pitch. He was set up perfectly by the previous pitch. Good fastball, speed up the hitter's timing, and then all of a sudden with a really good arm action, same arm speed, could not recognize the changeup.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The Y to kick the pitch. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
David Peralta at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. And a 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Jason Hayward. The pitch.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, inside.
Up the middle. Albies. And there's 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
And next for LA, James Outman. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Got it by him for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Michael.
Now here is Michael Harris. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. 2 outs. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And the 3-1. That's in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Rosario moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard hit, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. And now 2 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Check swing. Appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The third baseman, number 13.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And here it comes. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Two on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2. David Peralta would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the DH, David Peralta. The solo homer his first time. The 1-1. Peralta checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the pitch. That's inside. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and Albies is retired.
Now back, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Eddie Rosario to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Forrest Wall. So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 outs, bases full. And now Travis d'Arnaud struck out swinging his first time. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nicky Lopez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The center fielder, number
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle. That one ripped. Harris going back some more, dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. It's 3-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Orlando Arcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Stays alive. Two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Bobby Miller will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. 1-1 now. Upstairs.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Muncy pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Here's Acuna now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That misses. Now 3-1. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Hayward has a beat on it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.